It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. Shots on here. A long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, and you're going to do well to beat the keeper with that kind of effort.
Bruno Fernandes. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Bruno Fernandes. Jonas. Probing with the pass. Needs to stay cool now. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Corner. Well, that's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Well, it's out for a corner. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Very weak challenge. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Eduardo Salvia. Brahimi. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Douglas Costa. Quagliarella looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Now Callejon gets his cross in. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 13,
Jonas. Fernandes. Eduardo Salvia.
And here they are on the attack.
Fabio Quagliarella. Here's Douglas Costa.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out.
Jonas. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They came on strong in that period of attacking play. Really in the clear now, in on goal. And there it is, the equaliser.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser. Had to work so hard to achieve it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Mertens. Shot on.
Hector Herrera.
Brahimi. Bruno Fernandes. Jonas. Saw the ball, went for it. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Mertens. Now Callejon. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Number 14, tries Mertens.
There's good progress with this attack. The shot's on! No doubt that's a corner. In goes the corner. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Got the tackle in. Jonas. Now, and shoots! Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it to get on level terms. Corner's taken. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Here's Douglas Costa. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. And he shoots from long range. Trying to steer it through. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Sami Khedira. Jose Callejon. Quagliarella. Now Callejon. And the cross goes towards the far post. Only partially away from danger. Fernandez. Hector Herrera. Bruno Fernandes. Threading it through. Salvio. Salvio! Bounced back off the post. Wonderful interception.
Could easily have been even Stevens, but if they keep on playing how they are, it won't be far away, that equaliser.
Taking on the defenders. Herrera! Oh, what a chance for the equaliser.
Yeah, he just appeared to snatch at that a little bit.
Now Callejon. In towards Quagliarella. And they get it away. Eduardo Salvio. Jonas. Hector Herrera. Leonardo Bonucci. And it goes back to Szczesny. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Here's Chiellini. Fernandez. He's given it away. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. Well, we're ready to go for the second half, and what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack, 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 right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
Here's Chiellini. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Oh, he's cut that out well, well read. Leonardo Bonucci. He's got some room out here in the wide position. And that will be a goal kick.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it's a good first ball.
Shot on! They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Nordin Amrabat.
Fernandez.
Amrabat. Probing away. This could bring them level. That's a brilliant stop. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. There's still danger here. Up. Bruno Fernandes! We've got parity back again with that equaliser.
We've got a game on our hands here.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Mertens. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Herrera. Steered through. Ruben Hazard. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
It's a good cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Zapata. On the move, and a referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Sami Khedira. Khedira. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Hector Herrera. Nordin Amrabat. Fernandez. Amrabat. Herrera. Tried his luck. He's blocked that well. Fabio Quagliarella. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Hector Herrera. Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw. Now Dries Mertens. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Brahimi. Good looking build up, but it rather petered out. He can put them in front. He has come to the rescue this time. Nordin Amrabat. Can really get at the opposition here. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Swung in from the corner. Only partially away from danger. Amrabat. Can put them in front here. To the rescue, and how? Insigne. Quagliarella. Now Dries Mertens. Douglas Costa has to get it into the box. Insigne! Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Good interception. Striding forward, purposefully. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He could cross it from here. Chiellini's clearance. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. And that's a turnover in play. Ibrahimovic. And here's the shot. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Douglas Costa, quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Chiellini.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Gets his cross in. Far too close.
Well, that's a foul by Mertens.
And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh. Without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. Dybala. And it's going to be a throw here.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Oh, what a chance that was, and what an important interception.
The value of anticipation from the defender there, brilliant from him.
Well, they sense the chance to win it now.
Fourth official has indicated...
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Good vision. He's in. Into Dybala's area in the centre. Cleared away by the defender. Khedira. Shots on here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Well, there is the final whistle, and it's finished all.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Well, this is how the home team shape up.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts with Roberto Firmino in midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
This is how the visitors shape up.
Casillas starts in goal.
Jonas is the main striker today. Oh, that's good defending. Aurier. Sanchez. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Roberto Firmino. Sanchez. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Romelu Lukaku. To Robertson. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Hector Herrera. Herrera. Here's a chance to attack. Jonas. Doing well to keep the ball. Found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really. Needs to stay cool now. Loses possession. Fernandez. Saw the ball, went for it. Roberto Firmino. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Romelu Lukaku. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. The shot's on! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Fernandez. Brahimi. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. To Robertson. Roberto Firmino. Quick change of possession here. Bruno Fernandes. It's a very good interception. Aurier. Roberto Firmino. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lukaku. And here's the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner. Corner played in. And they get it away. Room for the cross. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Herrera. Fernandez. Brahimi. Opportunity in a wider area. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Roberto Firmino. Roman trying to get the ball in behind. Leroy Sané. Roberto Firmino waiting in the middle. That's a good block. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. They've got numbers in this attack and it looks dangerous. Eduardo Salvio. Herrera. Fernandez. Has to score. He's blocked the shot well. David Luiz. Roberto Firmino. Given away by Sané. Herrera. Eduardo Salvio. Herrera. Chance from the pass. He is a saviour there. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Bruno Fernandes. Brahimi. Cleverly done. Put in from the wide area. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Shot on! Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Brahimi. Salvio. Space for the shot! Maybe thinking a bit of the cameras. One for the photo album with that save.
Yeah, and I think his positioning made it easier than it might have been.
Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. And a corner given by the referee. Cleared away by the defender. And there is the half-time. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Herrera. Naldo. Chance for the cross. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Sane. Roberto Firmino. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Read the play well. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sane. Lukaku. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Fernandes. Turnover there. So the referee awards a free kick. And Ibrahimovic gets the goal.
Wow, big Zlatan. How do you mark him? How do you tie him down? He is unstoppable.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Roberto Firmino. Now the shot! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Brahimi. Fernandes. They've slipped through. Good interception. And he can clear it here. Roberto Firmino. A chance to break away now on the counter. Incisive pass. trying to find an opening on this counter-attack.
Hector Herrera. Fernandez. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
Made a quick interception. Sterling. Now the possibility for a cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Good defensive clearance there. Hazard. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Still progressing on the break. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Herrera. Real opening now! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Restarting at 2-0.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Bruno Fernandes.
Needs to stay cool now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Torgan Hazard. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Roberto Firmino.
Anthony Martial. Great interception. Leroy Sané. And shoots! He's blocked that well. Naldo. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Saw the pass coming and got there first. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Torgan Hazard. Unmarked in the middle. And there it is, the goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Roberto Firmino. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Good forward play from them. That's a wonderful tackle.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Naldo.
Fernandes.
It's Ibrahimovic here. Shots on! Goal, Ibrahimovic! Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Now this isn't... The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Martial. Towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's the shot. What a goal!
Well, it's one good moment,
on a day of many bad ones, and they have got a consolation goal. 5-1 the score. On we go.
The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Roberto Firmino. Sane. Can find some space here on the flanks. Shots on here. That's great work by the goalkeeper. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, he clears the danger. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Anthony Martial. He's got his shot off now. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, that will give the manager and his players some consolation, but not much.
Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2, still time to play.
Anthony Martial.
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house, and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team.
David De Gea starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Sergio Ramos.
Bruno Fernandes! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly, really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Modric. Fernandes.
Jonas. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. He's given it away.
Brahimi.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Luis Suarez.
Break quickly when they get possession. This could be a chance.
Rakitic.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Shot on! Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
Well, they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Jonas.
Hector Herrera.
Tackle here. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Herrera.
Bruno Fernandes. Steered through. He's in. He's going to try his luck. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Top goalkeepers win matches, and we've just seen a top save, an important one too.
Samuel Umtiti. Carvajal.
Now it's Suarez. Clever pass from Suarez. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Jonas.
Brahimi. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Good interception.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. And they get it away.
Modric.
And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Herrera.
Tackle goes in.
Modric. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Brahimi.
Bruno Fernandes. Jonas. It could be a chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
than that, he's a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact, he couldn't get there.
Restarting at 2-0. Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic. Coutinho. Could pull one back here. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Intercepted well. Modric. Suarez. Rakitic. Samuel Umtiti. Modric. Eduardo Salvio. Hector Herrera. Brahimi. Jonas. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Alex Telles. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Bale. Chancel Mbemba. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Fernandes. Could be dangerous. Salvio. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Look at the skill there, Alan.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. In quickly. Rakitic. Defender's done very well to clear that. Eduardo Salvio. An incisive pass. Salvio. Herrera. And now the shot! Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
Well, I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
What's the keeper doing here? Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Great place to win it back.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
That's safely
of 2
away.
minutes of added time.
Bale. Coutinho. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Herrera. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Fernandes. And shoots! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Jordi Alba. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Gareth Bale. Quick-witted. And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. He's found it hard to get into the game, hasn't he? The player in the wide position, and he's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it, did he? And part of that is due to the lack of service. A lot of their play went down the other flank, and he was a bystander.
Given the ball away now. Eduardo Salvio. Bruno Fernandes. Jonas. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Piqué. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
They could pose some danger now. come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Suarez. Gareth Bale. Dembele.
Never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper.
Substitution for the host.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 10, Gareth Bale. Coming on to the
Nordin
pitch,
Amrabat.
number 14,
Torgan Hazard. Doing well to keep the ball. Amrabat made the tackle. Break quickly when they get possession.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Cleared the ball. Dembele on the move and able to cut out the pass.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Torgan Hazard. They've opened them up here. It's hit the post and gone in.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Brahimi.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Nordin Amrabat.
It's Ibrahimovic here. That's a great interception.
Jordi Alba.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Brahimi. Hector Herrera.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Cut out the pass.
Ibrahimovic. Herrera. Torgan Hazard. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Modric. Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Luis Suarez.
Good vision from Suarez. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Ivan Rakitic. Possession given away once more. Herrera.
It's Ibrahimovic here.
Well, they talk about football.
Ibrahimovic! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner.
Put the corner in the middle.
Sergio Ramos clears it here.
Not really away from the threat here. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Nordin Amrabat.
Ibrahimovic. The shot's on! That's hit the bar and it's still in play.
And it's Williams. And the referee says, free kick.
Hit it well. Just needed a bit more luck with that effort.
Could be dangerous. Looting the ball here, Ousmane Dembele. Excellent interception. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left.
With great vision here. Must score! To the rescue, and how? Amrabat. And shoots! Referee points for a corner.
Substitution for the host. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Ivan Rakitic.
Corner's taken.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Lucas Vazquez.
Good safe contact by the goalkeeper to clear it.
Hit it well!
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
The
Added time
referees
coming up. There will be
indicate
2
there will
minutes
a
of it.
minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Torgan Hazard. Now with Ibrahimovic. Neatly intercepted.